Well, YouTubers, I'm finally testing my SP45 Southern Pacific. I would like to thank Penn Central for his suggestion. I'll put his name on the video later on. Let's see it. Right. Okay, let's change the direction. We're gonna follow it. Well, as you can see, it runs pretty smooth. Oh, let me get to the controller. Hold on. Oops. Sorry about that. Well, as you can see, it runs super smooth. So it's got a nice motor. Can't tell you enough about the details again. Just look at the details. See them for yourself. The rear of the loco. It's got a ton of MU hoses. Look at that. It's got everything. I figured out what these MU hoses or these hoses were for. They were for steam. They were these engines were used for pulling passenger trains, and they needed the steam to heat up the cars. Just look at the tread on the walkways and the roof. It's these panels are separate. This little panel here is a separate panel from the body. as you can see. Feels like metal. Probably is metal. Check out all the rings, from the tiniest to the biggest. Although they're very tiny, all of them. And I also have something else I wanted to talk to you about. I did a video on how I painted my silos, and it's in many different video pieces. So I'm trying to install the movie maker in my computer. Somehow it's not taking it. I have no idea why. But I painted all the different sheets. I mean, every other sheet a different color, and you can see the difference. They're aluminum, and the other one is metal. So just so you can see the separation on them. It paid off. It took a long time. I had to like cut pieces of tape to put on every other panel, and then spray painted with the second coat of the separate paint. But it really pays off at the end. This one is not showing it that well, but depends on the lighting. And now I have another thing I did on my Amtrak. I put MU hoses in the coupler cut levers. Some of the hoses, like hold on, let me get this camera at the right angle. Let me get this engine somewhere else. Right there. There we go. These are made from this piece of wire with solder at the end, and then using pliers. I press the solder. Sorry, went out of focus. There we go. I press the solder to make it look like the coupling part. This is this wire. It's number. It's 32 gauge, and I also did it in the rear too. I only put one, and some MU hoses. The coupler cut lever is there too, and I did a little bit of weathering, and I got the let me see, the wipers. There you are. Let me cut them off and put them on, because it already has the holes on it. I'll leave you with the picture of it, the engine right there. Hold on a second. We are going to do this together. Put the although I couldn't find the correct ones. These are double arm. Amtrak uses a single arm. The single arm that I have, they're too small. I'll change them later. There we go. The other one. There we are. And it's almost complete. I still have to paint the steps. I weathered the tracks a little bit, actually a lot, and I painted the grills. They're all painted. It was all done with a spray paint. You can see. Well, I'll stop it now. I don't want to make it any longer. The last shot I want it to be of this beautiful engine, and I think it still has some power, the truck. No, I turned it all off. So there we go. All right, later, YouTubers.